Hey guys, Dan here with Merlin, also known as Joe,
That's true.
in the mortal realm, as they say. So it's time once again for Food Fanatics, a surprise Food Fanatics.
Yeah, I didn't know about it.
No, I just said the other day, I said, hey, when I'm coming over for Freaks and Geeks, let's talk about food too.
Always down for that.
And you still don't know exactly what we're doing.
I have no idea.
But you saw the bag, so you know it's some sort of chips.
It's pretty standard.
Pretty standard for us. But, okay, so here's what's funny. So we did recently, like at the beginning of the summer, we did the Pringles, like barbecue flavors, like the summer cookout flavors.
Ugh.
We did the Hers, they were bad, except for the corn.
Yeah.
The Hers flavor mix, where they did two flavors in one bag.
They were a little disappointing.
A little disappointing, except for the cheddar and sour cream and onion mix.
That was pretty
That was good. But one of the things we discussed is, where are the Lay's flavors for the year? They never came out with them. And then literally like 2 weeks later, my sister-in-law sends me a text saying, hey, the new Lay's flavors are out. So
All right.
I found them the other day at the grocery store, so we're going to talk about the 4 new Lay's flavors for 2020 very late this year. Usually it's literally in like March that they put them out.
You'd think for the new year it would be earlier.
Yeah, because it comes right around Lent. So we always have to I buy them and then we have to wait a month to eat them.
That's why you're always like, oh man, no chips for Lent.
Yes.
You're a chip guy.
I
I'm
love
picking this up
chips.
now.
Yes, you're just learning.
It's just dawning on me.
Wow.
Yeah.
So there's 4 flavors. Let's. I'll introduce them to you, then we can discuss which ones we want. They're called flavor icons. So we've got the Carnitas Street Tacos. Very interesting. It has a bowl of a street taco there.
I do like carnitas.
This one will be maybe the most interesting, I think. Kettle cooked New York style pizza.
All right.
Seems a little odd, I don't know, but I do like their kettle cooked.
Okay, I love kettle cooked as well.
This will be the one you get to keep. Nashville Hot chicken.
Give me all the spicy stuff.
I give you all the spicy ones I can't deal with.
Killed that last bag.
And then I think this will be my favorite.
Okay.
Philly cheesesteak. I'm from Philly. This is specifically from Geno's Steaks. They partnered up. I don't know. Are all of these partners?
That's pretty
No. Oh, yes, they are. Look at that. Okay, so this is Grimaldi's Brick Oven Pizzeria.
Okay.
The taco one is El Torito, Mexican restaurant. I don't know where that is.
Huh.
Maybe the story on the back will tell us.
Maybe.
And then this one, obviously, something in Nashville. Party Fowl. Oh, that's funny. That's a cute name for a restaurant. Party Fowl, F-O-W-L.
Play on words.
Yeah,
It's
from
good.
Nashville, Tennessee.
Party chicken, yeah.
Oh, maybe they do each say. Oh, yes, okay, so this El Torito is Marina Del Rey, California. That makes sense. And New York, obviously, is from
Brooklyn.
somewhere. Oh, from Brooklyn, of course.
Brooklyn.
All right, so these are the new flavors. They tell us a little bit of a story on the back. It just says, inspired by the dish that made whatever. And so this is made Geno's Steaks, a Philadelphia icon. This is the last one I want to try.
It's kinda
but
cool.
I think this will be the best one.
All right. We always
So-
try to theorize best to worst. Right?
Yes. Oh, just look at that delicious picture of a cheesesteak right on the bag there. Oh, love a cheesesteak. All right, so
Sounds good.
what do you think will be the best of these bags?
Okay, let's look at them one more
You got
time.
the pizza, kettle cooked pizza, wavy street taco, the Nashville Hot. Oh, dude, they got the pickles though on the Nashville Hot. KFC does that when you get the hot chicken there, and I do like that.
I'll be honest.
So there might be some sort of pickle flavor there too.
I'm not sure about the chicken one.
Okay.
And I'm not sure about the carnitas one.
Okay.
I mean, I could be completely off by these because they're all. I think it's split either between the one you suggested, the Philly cheesesteak, or the pizza one. I think might be good. I don't know. I could be completely wrong.
Pizza flavored things are typically pretty solid.
Pretty
Combos,
Mhm.
although that is one of my least favorite combo flavors. But pizza rolls, of course, are a great
Staple.
snack.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. Pizza chips. I feel like there was a Keebler product back in the '90s called I forget, but it was some sort of like pizza flavored chip, and it was a heavier chip. So it's interesting they did the kettle cooked with the pizzeria because it was definitely like a heavier style chip, and it wasn't bad. A little bit too much of tomato flavor for me, but they came and went. It was like I forget what it was called, like pizzerias or something like that.
Sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah, but all right. So So you're not sold on this. Should we try the hot first? We never do the hot first.
Hot sticks with you, that's probably why.
Yeah.
But you know what, wait. Well, if we do the hot first, we can cleanse our palates and then we can get the other things better. Though carnitas might be spicy too.
Carnitas could be spicy, I guess.
They could be flavorful.
That's true. Well, let's see. Are there any like jalapenos on the thing? I don't think so.
Maybe not.
God, that actually looks really good. I want to munch on that freaking bowl right now.
Well, I remember when Chipotle was doing carnitas bowls for a while. I tried them a lot. I thought they were really good.
They were spicy now, although everything at Chipotle for me is spicy.
A little, but you know what? I honestly have no idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I think I might like those, but I don't know if they'll be my favorite.
Okay.
Because
let's start with the one that you think might be the worst then.
Okay. Okay.
The carnitas
let's try
street tacos, which I think these actually might be pretty good.
They could be.
I think in the order for me, this will be number 2.
Okay.
I think it's going to be cheesesteak number 1. That's just an obvious. I think street tacos 2, pizza 3, Nashville Hot 4.
See, I don't know. The fact that it's hot, I might like it more too.
Although I like the flavor of hot things, I just can't deal with
The
them.
spice, that's
Yeah.
true. Well, think about that too when you're reviewing the chip.
I try to.
I know you do.
All right, now, this one has an expiration date. It says flavor icons ends 9/10/20. So if you're going to get these, you only have about a month to get these in stores, I guess.
Limited edition.
Really limited edition. God, I hope they're all terrible then. Like I hate it when there's such a good one and then they discontinue it and never to be seen again.
I will be honest, based upon our videos thus far, a lot of them aren't great enough to really, I think,
super
be in the
memorable.
staple consistently from what I remember.
Some of the Lay's ones are pretty good, I think.
Some of them. But the majority.
The majority is not memorable. Yes, that's true.
But we'll see. We'll be surprised.
The one I really miss is that the gravy and sawdust gravy and biscuits or whatever. It was like a southern. Oh man, that was a good Lay's flavor. All right, so this says inspired from the dish from El Torito that has everyone in Los Angeles talking. Here's a taste of their carnitas street tacos.
All right.
Well, here we go. So you could win prizes. Maybe just the contest goes till 9/10. Maybe that's what it is. So maybe you can find these in stores a little bit after that. But all right, as we do, we get a good whiff.
Good scent.
So I can smell it already.
Oh, I actually like the way that smells.
Boy, I smell that immediately when I open the bag. That does not always happen.
It smells kind of like a taco, kind of like a tortilla.
It smells like a flour tortilla.
Yeah, like a soft tortilla.
And actually, I had tacos for lunch.
Oh, so
I made them myself.
Beautiful.
No
like
soft
tacos.
shell though. I had a hard shell. So
you know, soft shells are underrated though. Can be pretty good.
they can be good, but I prefer a hard. I like the stand-up stuff ones.
The crunch, probably.
I like the crunch.
I do too.
I do. All right. Well, I think it smells great. Let's dip into these. These are some big chips in this bag. Now let's see
I
here.
do like the scent. It tastes like carnitas to me.
It definitely tastes like a street taco.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Um,
I remember I had some at a food truck like a year or so ago, and it reminds me a lot of that.
it does taste. Ooh, the kick comes in though. I like the kick a little bit of the. It's like a flavor burst a little bit after because I was just about to say.
Not that flavorful?
Well, it mostly tastes like tortilla, and then as I started that sentence, the flavor blast really kind of kicked in for me.
The aftertaste is pretty good. And it
Yeah,
sticks with you for a
I'm
while.
gonna have another one here.
I will too. It's not bad actually. I enjoy this chip. Oh.
It's that kick halfway in.
Yeah, it's not spicy or anything.
No, it's not spicy. Just the flavor kick.
I actually think that's really good.
Because the original bite, I think, is very bland.
Initially, maybe, but
And
I don't
then
know. It's pretty
as it
steady.
goes, I kind of like it.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, this is not bad.
It's not bad at all, actually. You know what? The aftertaste is very strong, and it is very floury. It is like a street taco.
Yeah. I don't think it's quite enough of some of the other flavors you might get in a street taco.
No, it's mostly like, I guess, the flour, maybe some of like the sauce from the vegetable, some vague meat, some chicken, like that after.
A little bit of chicken, but not much.
Not a lot. So
Yeah.
it's like the almost like the scent. If you could transfer it into the taste, you're not getting all the little ingredients.
Yeah, I agree.
You're right.
But I like it.
I do too. No, it's good.
I think on flavor, I would give it a 3. However, in terms of, you know, we always kind of go, especially with these Lay's crazy flavors, we always kind of go also by how well it represents
The flavor.
what it's supposed to taste like.
I think it does.
I think it does,
Pretty well.
but I don't know. I get such a big hit of the flour shell and not as many of the ingredients. But there's a lime here. Do you taste lime anywhere in there?
No, not
I
at all.
don't.
Not at all, actually.
So I think I'm going to leave these with a 2.5.
2.5 overall.
Yeah. I think flavor-wise, it's definitely good.
Well,
it's a 3, but
Our rating's usually is that out of 4?
yeah, it's out of 4. So
Well,
2.5 is still above average.
I think it. All right. You know what? I'm gonna go a little easier on it because I
Okay.
figure they're gonna have mostly 1 or 2 ingredients for the base anyway with these things.
All right.
And I like the flavors so much. I'm gonna give it a 3.
Solid
3
3.
potatoes. I like
Okay.
it. Yeah. it's good.
All right. Well, you did think that would be a bad one,
So
so
I
that
was
bodes
impressed.
well, I think.
I was impressed by that.
Let's have a little palate cleanser here.
Yes.
Also, this is the new Merlin background, by the way.
And
We
also,
didn't really talk about that.
I think
but-
this is gonna be the first video with it on it.
I believe I'll probably actually put up Freaks and Geeks first,
Oh,
because that has to be Freaks and Geeks Friday.
This'll be-
so this will be the second one, but
one
still,
of them. But
one
yes,
of them, yeah.
This will be the
Yeah,
video.
you
we
haven't
talk
done one
about.
on your channel yet.
No,
even.
because I haven't had the chance to, and we rearranged it a little bit, and my girlfriend helped me with that, and so it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks very, very nice.
Got it very organized. They got a whole shelf of
Oh,
Star Trek
cool
that
stuff.
you can't quite see,
I keep forgetting to bring your Star Trek toys over there.
and the He-Man box set.
And the He-Man box set.
I know.
You're right.
So we can talk about
What
it.
a
So I
bad
can watch a
friend.
couple. No, not at all.
All right, so next we're doing the hot.
Okay,
I
I'm
think
down.
it's time for the hot.
I'm more excited now.
So this is telling us, inspired by the party fowl dish that's the talk of
Huh.
Tennessee, here's a taste of their Nashville hot chicken. Dude, I love the name of that restaurant. Party Fowl. That is funny. All right. This is going to be so spicy, I'm sure.
You
from the
always
smell.
think that, man.
I know. I just don't do... I wish I did better with spice because I like the
It
taste.
doesn't smell that overpowering to me.
No, not at all, actually. Mmm.
Sweet? It smells kind of sweet, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, I can smell the pickles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting a
A lot of pickle. Actually.
lot of pickle,
A lot of
actually.
pickle. You pointed that out. Now it's like.
Well, and I think that's what makes it a Nashville hot. Because I
Is
think
that-
that's what KFC actually calls it, is
Okay.
Nashville hot, and they serve it with the pickles.
Okay.
All right, let's
All right, man.
try it. Usually I have you try the hot and tell me first, but I'm just going to dive in.
It's spicier than I thought. It was
Oh
gonna
my
be.
God, it's really spicy.
It's spicier than I thought. Oh, it's burning the lips a little bit.
I couldn't taste anything but like spice.
Hold on. There's
Do you like this?
like, you know what? Wait.
All right, I always try two, even if they're not good. Oh my God, that is like so hot.
All right.
This is the hottest one I think we've ever done on Food Fanatics.
It's staying.
It's still,
all right,
it's still there.
All right. It's not. I don't think it's like the hottest chip either, but like the
Not
spice.
ever,
It's
but
not
the ones
going
that
away.
we've done?
It's not going away.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
this is way too much for me.
I'm just trying to check the flavor.
I don't taste any flavor. Oh, you know what? The aftertaste
It's a little bit of an
is
aftertaste.
chickeny.
Chickeny.
I will say that. More chicken than on the street tacos.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Holy bagoli. Oh,
all right.
man.
Well, I do like the chicken aftertaste, but whew, there's a bit of a kick to that.
That is.
That's not bad.
This is for spice fans only. I mean, this will appeal to no one else.
That's pretty spicy.
This is very spicy. This is the. Now, what's the spiciest chip you think you've ever had? To me, it's probably one of those Doritos. Doritos makes really spicy flavors sometimes.
Oh man, I wish I knew what it was because I had it the other day. I don't know if it is Lay's or it's okay. Those small bags.
Okay.
There's the jalapeno ones. It's like the kettle cooked. There's one that's out now. It's like a flaming red hot.
Oh yeah.
Those guys, they're the hottest I've had. They're pretty darn
I'm trying
hot.
to think who that is. That might.
I forget who it is.
That might be hers actually.
I think it might be hers. Those are probably the hottest ones I've had.
Okay.
I like them, but I will admit it's like
I can't even look at the bag of that.
because it's
in
like
a
such
store.
a red like.
Yeah, it's like well, it makes sense. You know, they've colored these bags 4 different colors. The Street Tacos was blue. This one is a like
All right.
a shock red.
The last one you gave me,
Holy,
this is
Dude.
spicier than that,
mm-hmm.
but I went through it.
Is that
So
right?
I could probably go through this. I
Yeah, well,
like
you're
it.
going through this. You think that was spicier than this?
Oh yeah. I mean, no, this is spicier than that.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. I think this is the spiciest one we have done, particularly on this program.
I like it. It's mixing things up, Dan. A little bit of a kick.
Man.
It's still burning a little bit.
Yeah.
It's good.
My lips are
Tingling?
a little bit. I can't even eat one more of these.
All right, man.
There's your gift for the day.
Yay.
I always leave the hot one.
Yeah, he always feeds me.
I bought 2 bags of each of these because I was like, well, if they're limited edition, I might not see them again. They might be good. I only bought 1 bag of that because I'm like, I knew. I'm like, this is going to be a gift for Joe. I will eat 2 of these. And, well, 2 a day. But no one can eat, because no one can eat just 1 on the Lay's, right?
Okay.
All right, so I got to cleanse after that. That was, even though I already took a drink.
Did we review it? Oh, we didn't rate it.
I guess we didn't even rate it. I was so ready to be over it. For me, for me personally, it's like a 0.5 or what. I mean, it's horrible. But dude, here's the thing:
flavor was pretty good.
I didn't detect a lot of flavor
The
until the
chickeny
aftertaste.
Okay.
I thought it was a chickeny aftertaste. I think if you are a spice fan, like you love your stuff hot, I think you'll probably enjoy it.
Probably.
Especially if you go to this party foul restaurant and you get this chicken a lot. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I will say, I think it tastes more like what it's supposed to be than the street taco.
I agree.
At least with all the ingredients. Here, the only ingredients really are chicken and pickles, I guess, and hot sauce. But
I do think I like the flavor more of the carnitas.
Oh, I definitely like the flavor more. I didn't find this flavorful at all. I'm going to leave this with a low grade, a surprise to no one, a 1.5.
I knew it. Well,
yeah.
I'm going to be a little nicer. I enjoyed that. The spice doesn't bother me as much. And the chicken aftertaste was strong.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave it with a 2.5.
Okay.
That was pretty good.
I do agree that the chicken aftertaste is definitely more present than
the
street
accurate
tacos.
Than what they were going.
Yes, I agree. Although I just touched my eyeball. I hope I don't get. I hope it's not like.
It's not like you're putting a pepper.
Jalapeno.
I don't think it's as bad.
All right, so we'll see about this one. This is the tomato or the kettle cooked New York style. What makes it New York style again? What's a New York style pizza? I know Chicago does the deep dish.
I honestly don't know. I should know.
Not sure either. Inspired by the dish that made Grimaldi's an icon in the Big Apple, here's a taste of their classic New York style pizza.
I guess we'll see.
I don't like my pizza too tomatoey, so
I like a tomato pizza.
You do actually.
I like a good red sauce.
I prefer like a light sauce pizza.
You're more of a cheese guy.
Well, yeah, it's true.
All right.
This smells exactly like those old Keebler chips. This really is taking me back to the early '90s. This smells so much like a tomato, a spaghetti-o type of,
I was going to say, it reminds me of the, you know what it reminds me of a bit? It reminds me of a little bit of those sort of thick garlic bread pieces you get from like a fast food restaurant, like Texas toast almost.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like that, like from Pizza Hut or something.
But with tomato sauce on
With
it.
tomato sauce, but like not like an actual good quality breadstick, something that's been frozen.
Okay.
That's kind of what it reminds me.
I'm going to look up what this old Keebler product is, because I'm telling you right now.
Old Keebler chip.
I'm going to look up Keebler pizza chip.
The investigation.
And see, can it pizza chip? Come on. How about Keebler? Because they used to be in the vending machine at school. Pizzerias, I was right, look at this.
Oh, you were right.
Good well, it's a chip, I mean, come on. Yeah.
It's my livelihood, man.
Pizza, probably, well, maybe you can see that. So there you go, this is what the bag looked like. Pizzerias, and these look
right.
very similar.
I have to say, those look delightful. They look like like Doritos, actually.
They were very Dorito-y in shape and texture and look, but they did not taste like a Dorito because it was more tomato. It definitely tasted like
a tomato
pie.
Huh.
It really did.
All right.
So let's try these and see how they compare. I'm going to try 2 because they're small.
They are
Grab
babies.
a couple. Yeah, they're little babies.
Very tomatoey.
Very tomatoey.
Saucy. Some herbs there.
I'm telling you what.
It's pretty good.
These taste just like those darn Keebler chips.
These are also the kettle
Are they
cooked
made
ones,
from
right?
the same? Yeah, these are kettle cooked.
Oh, I like them now.
Lay's is Frito-Lay. Keebler, I feel like is its own company, or maybe it's Nabisco. I'll have to look that up. But these taste just. I mean, this is like taking me back to 9th grade right now.
It has a pizza roll kind of.
Wow, it tastes like pizza rolls. Yeah.
Honestly, though, I All right, Dan. You want to know something? This might surprise you.
You hate it.
It's my favorite so far.
It's my favorite so far too.
It's really good.
Not only do I like the flavor,
It's
but it absolutely encapsulates New York style pizza.
I'm sure it does.
You know?
And also it helps too that it is a kettle cooked one. I just love that.
Yeah, I wonder what the decision making process goes into it to decide what's going to be kettle cooked, what's regular, what's wavy.
Might have something to do with getting the right flavor. Because I wonder.
Maybe.
I wonder if. All right. Tell me if you agree with this or not. In my experience, I feel like a lot of kettle cooked chips seem to be more flavorful.
I do
I don't know why
find that, and I'm not sure why that is. I also find the wavy, and we talked about this before, because I feel like Ruffles has like a really good, and like Dorito, or hers when they do the sour cream and onion, and it's rippled, so flavorful. I don't know what that is. I do agree the kettle cook. You know what makes a great kettle cook is the local gang here, Martin's.
Oh, Martin's good.
Great kettle cook for central Pennsylvania. But all right, I really enjoyed these. I agree. I think the kettle cooked really helps it.
As the kids say back in the day, it's banging.
This is banging, dude. This is real good. I mean, look, I'm not a huge tomato fan. I'll eat a tomato like on a BLT, but like we said, I like a lighter sauce pizza. So it's maybe a little too tomatoey for me in flavor. But it definitely encapsulates New York style pizza for sure.
Deliver, yeah.
This is a darn good chip.
Really good
I think I'm going to give it a 3.5.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, it's very good. 3.5 out of 4.
Very good chip.
Wow. Yeah,
one more.
You know what?
Really
if you would like me to leave you this bag, I do have the whole other bag.
Only if you want to, because
go for it.
I mean, it's a good.
I
chip.
only ever stick you with the hot flavors, whether you like it.
It doesn't
or not.
bother me though. I mean, I'm happy to get free.
But like I said, I bought 2 of these bags, so I have a whole other bag at home.
Wow.
You take it.
I want another.
Gift of the day. Now,
See, liking them does not always work for me. Usually, it's like I like them. He's like, I'll keep them.
You're right.
It's like when Jock comes over, give me rather just drink block me. It's like, he'll try this stuff, but he's keeping it because it's expensive. So
this one maybe not so expensive.
How much do they typically go for actually? Like $3-5?
I think they're $4, but $3.79. But I usually get them at a buy one get one.
Okay.
So I think it's really 2 bags for $4.
Okay, that's not.
So that's not bad.
That's not bad.
All right, so this is what I think will be my favorite, but after that, I'm not sure.
I don't know, because I know you love your Philly cheesesteaks.
I do.
It depends.
I'm gonna cleanse my palate though first before we continue.
We're getting all.
That was really good. That pizza chip,
these
man.
These chips are throwing us off.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is inspired by the dish that made Geno Steaks a Philly icon. Here's a taste of their Philly cheesesteak. Now, you know what? I'm sorry. It's not actually Geno's that I love. Geno's is okay.
Okay.
But there's like 4 big ones in Philly.
Okay.
The big rivalry is Pat's and Geno's. They're right across the street from each other. Huh. Big rivalry. And to be honest, they're my least favorite 2 of the 4.
Oh.
You've got Jim's Steaks, which I love. They're my favorite, number 1. And then Tony Luke's is also very good. And fairly famous. Tony Luke's has done like a couple of the Food Network shows and whatever.
Because I feel like there is usually, of the Philly cheesesteaks, isn't there one that everybody pretty much agrees on is the best? Is that
it's
the one?
Pat's or Geno's is going to be the one.
The mainstream.
This is like, no, I really like Jim's. Here's my problem. Both Pat's and Geno's, their steak is not cut finely enough for me. It's like big chunks of steak.
Oh.
And it's not like thick like that, but it's like they just don't cut it enough. Okay. So it's like a big like strip,
like chunk almost.
Yes, like you bite into the roll and like half the steak meat comes out with it. I don't personally care for that, but to each their own, I guess. I'm a Jim's man myself.
All right.
I'm gonna let you sniff these ones first. A little sniff test.
Smell pretty good.
What do you get?
Not the strongest though. A little very cheesy for sure.
Very cheesy.
But
I'll tell you what though, the Philly roll is a very specific type of roll, and that's what makes or breaks the cheesesteak.
Okay.
That's why if you get too far out of Philly, you can't. Around here there's a couple places that will get Philly rolls.
A few, yeah.
But once you get further out, I smell distinctively the Philly roll in here.
You do smell it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm pretty excited about that.
All right, I'm gonna go for a big one.
Let's try one. Yeah, go for the biggest one you can find. Wow. Yeah, these are much bigger than those pizza ones.
All right. That's interesting.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Mm.
That is a Philly cheesesteak on a Philly roll.
That's really good.
With cheese whiz.
Ah, that's what I'm tasting.
Maybe onions. I don't taste any onions really. But I imagine there's onions on the
I
picture.
feel like the roll I'm tasting.
The roll is accurate to Philly. Oh my god.
That's really good.
This is really good.
That's really awesome, man. I really like this one. That's just that. This one has the best initial bite. Just
yes, it does.
immediately. Just the flavor hits you.
Yeah, it's good blast of flavor right away.
It's really good.
There's not a huge aftertaste either. The aftertaste really is the aftertaste you would have after having a bite of cheesesteak.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I'm getting that a lot.
You know?
Yeah, that's very familiar.
Like you can, and the mix of roll, cheese, and meat is perfect. This is a great chip.
It's a really good chip.
Holy moly!
It's a really good chip.
This is easily the best chip we've done today for me.
Yeah, I agree too.
And I think it's one of the best we've ever done on Food Fanatics.
I was about to say it's pretty up there.
This is episode I think 7 or 8, and at least 4 of them or 5 of them have been about chips. This might be the best chip we've done on the show. This is a 4 out of 4 for me. This is excellent. What do you think?
I can't really dispute that because as much as I liked the other ones,
This encapsulates.
this seems perfect.
This seems perfect. If you like a Philly cheesesteak, this is exactly what it tastes like.
You're gonna like it.
Holy moly, this is great. All right, well this is best. I'm glad we saved it for last.
Wasn't sure it was gonna be that flavorful, but it's really good.
That really hits all the right notes.
And I'll say none of these have really been like too disappointing in terms of what they were trying to.
No, you know the
pretty
last
good.
batch of Lay's, because we've done I think 2 years now worth of Lay's. I think the very first Food Fanatics was the 2018 Lay's
I
flavors.
think you're right.
And so this is our 3rd year of Lay's, and I think this is the only year where like more than half of them at least described the flavor correctly. Sometimes sometimes they're okay chips, but they're just not the right flavor on what's on the bag. But I agree. Even the one I didn't really care for, the Nashville Hot, there's definitely a chicken, a buffalo type style chicken. Of course, that would be Buffalo, New York, not Nashville. But that sort of aftertaste, absolutely.
No, I don't dispute that. These is a good selection of chips you brought.
Yeah, I'm very happy with these Lay's. You did a great job this year. I guess maybe I'll try and go on this flavor icon thing.
Give it
No
a shot.
purchase necessary. Learn more. Visit flavoricons.com. What can I win?
Doesn't say.
It just says you could win prizes. Well, I like prizes.
You could win a coupon for more chips.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll definitely go on to that. And wow, that was quite great.
It's a solid bid right
This is I think overall. Although I did like the Canadian treats.
the Canadian candies are pretty
Canadian
cool.
candy and the Canadian chip. Well, the Canadian chips were just okay.
Basic chips. But the candies were interesting. I didn't
Yeah.
know if I loved them all, but they were interesting.
They were very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was definitely an interesting video. But this was good. I really liked all of these flavors. I'm very happy.
Yeah, I am too. This is good, man. Not disappointing.
So check out the old Lay's flavor icons at your grocery store if you can find them.
And let us know if you'd like us to try any particular chip or candy or some
Yeah,
other
let
food.
us know.
Let us know.
We've so far done chips and
We
candy
should be
only,
like chip fanatics.
but there are other things. These just are the easiest.
the easiest things to eat because they're snackable. But I'm thinking if we get creative,
Yeah.
we should try I don't know. We'll have to try some.
Well, I
different
also feel like
sandwiches or what.
I just feel like chips and candy companies are the two companies that try out different flavors
the most. The only thing I
you
think we
know.
wanted to do is if I guess I don't know, like a fast food joint was trying a new sandwich. You could
That's true.
Try that. Although
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of those could be. We might be disappointed.
We
in
could
all
do
of
some
those.
microwave stuff too, like if Hot Pockets came out with a new flavor, I would do that.
Or a different type of pizza roll, maybe.
Yeah,
I know you love your pizza roll.
I do actually. I have in my freezer right now cheeseburger pizza rolls. They're pretty good.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, they're not bad. Okay. Yes, let us know what you think of the Lay's. Let us know what you want us to do on Food Fanatics, because I always enjoy doing these with you, Joe.
Thank you. Why is that?
Because you share my sensibilities for snacking.
I do like the snack.
And there you go. And you're always willing to take the ones I don't like. Here you go, and you say thank you. Whether you eat them or throw them in the garbage the next day, I have no idea. But
I usually eat them.
But I feel like you usually eat them.
I don't like to waste food.
No.
Unless it's terrible. Unless it's a really bad chip.
But then I wouldn't give it to you. If you didn't like it, I would just be like, well, I'll just throw this in the garbage.
That's fair.
You know. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you all back here next time. Bye.